Hi, and welcome to the Owatonna Today Show. Thank you so much for joining us on this Monday. We love that you watch us here on Charter Channel 8, where you can see us 6 days a week. If for some reason you're busy on vacation and can't catch up with us on Charter, you can always find us online. We are on blip.tv, YouTube, and on Facebook. And when you like us on Facebook, what Leanne does is she uploads the most recent episode right to the Facebook page, so it comes on your newsfeed, easy peasy, a great opportunity for you to catch up on what's going on in your community. And if you do have a great idea for what you'd like to see right here on the show, we'd love to have that information. All you have to do is send us an email at owatonatoday@charter.net, or if you want to, you can give Leanne Alt a call. She's at 390-5751, and let us know what's going on so maybe we can get that on the air. Like today, we have two great opportunities for you to help someone in need. We're going to be talking to the Eagles and their cancel auction, as well as a brand new event brought to you by the Steele County Clothesline. So stay with us. We will be right back.
I'm Dan Branstad of Carlson Branstad and Company, Certified Public Accountants. We support the Owatonna Today Show.
Owatonna Public Utilities, real people, real reliable, real progress. Making life a little easier day after day, taking pride in our community, listening to what you say, a voice you can talk to. We're growing with you in mind in everything we do. Owatonna Public Utilities.
Greetings, I'm Laura Ressler, Director of the Steele County Historical Society, and I welcome you to our History Center. We invite you to join in all our activities events where we honor the past and look towards the future.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. So excited because every year we do have these gentlemen, or some of these gentlemen, somebody from the Eagles comes and hangs out with us and talks to us about the Eagles cancer auction. So let's get to know these guys. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Dale Benjamin. I'm a past president of the Eagles Club and been an officer, and I was in charge of the cancer auction one year. And we've got Mark McGaheran with me, who's in charge of this year's auction.
And what do you do in real life?
Real life, I'm a salesman. I sell packaging equipment, kind of a traveling salesman sort of job.
Good. Mark?
Yeah, I'm Mark McGaheran, and I'm this year's cancer auction chairman. I'm also the vice president. It's tradition that the vice president runs the cancer auction every year and is appointed to the cancer committee. This is about my third year of getting really in depth and running it. My first year heading it up, so it's a lot of exciting times, but it's a lot of nerve-wracking, and it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. So it's like we just had a meeting last night, and we're trying to get all routes and businesses solicited and try to get as much product we can to raise money for a great cause and to help fight this deadly disease of cancer. So.
Well, Dale, let's talk about this. You were mentioning to me that your club is one of the first clubs to do this kind of event for this. Let's talk about what the money goes to when people come to the auction.
Okay. Well, the Eagles Club has been in Owatonna for over 100 years, which kind of blows me away. It's before internet, before telephone, before television.
Before cars?
We had an Eagles Club.
Yeah.
And they were actively, doing community service. Nationally, Eagles are about 1 million people, 1,700 clubs in the U.S. and Canada. We've given over $20 million recently to fight diabetes, partnering with the University of Iowa. They have a diabetes center down there that really focuses on that. We work on kidney disease and heart disease, lung disease, a lot of different projects. But our biggest of the year is the fight for cancer. And here in Minnesota, we kind of lead the world. We've got the Hormel Institute in Austin, University of Minnesota, of course, in the Twin Cities, and right here in Rochester, Mayo. And these are world-class scientists. They've got the giant microscopes. I mean, the cancer thing used to be terminal, automatic, and it was scary.
Word. You didn't ever say it, yeah.
And now the early detection, and the guys are fighting this on the cellular level. So they're coming up with even preventative measures for cancer now. So it's very exciting to be involved in this and kind of leading the world in the research.
Well, that's what you were saying, is that all of the money that is raised goes to those three places that you were talking about.
Right. And here in Owatonna, we partner with Eagles clubs all over the state. You've noticed like Blooming Prairie had a huge donation. The little town of Lisle every year comes up with over $100,000. Geneva, big cancer fighters down there too. But this is our effort here in Owatonna. We've been very lucky to have support for 52 years. This is the longest running continuous fundraiser that we're aware of in the community. Great support, and now we need, this Friday and Saturday, we need you to come out and help us finish the project and donate money and get some good services and items, something for everyone at the cancer auction.
How much did you raise last year?
A little over 25,000, I believe,
Okay.
here in Owatonna.
All right, so let's talk to you a little bit, Mark, because you know all the nitty-gritty, you know the details. What is your goal this year to raise?
Well, my goal personally would be like $30,000. I mean, in 2 nights, that is a lot of money. Even I'd be happy for $20,000. That's a lot of money to raise in 2 nights. Like Dale talked about Blooming Prairie, they raised over $50,000, but they've done events all over the year. So, and it doesn't have to stop or just be the 2-night event cancer auction. We can have other fundraising events throughout the year, and like a golf tournament or horseshoe tournament or anything just to raise money. And it doesn't have to just be the cancer auction, but this is our main push, and this is where we get our big funds, is this 2-night event on February 7th and 8th. So.
Well, we talked a little bit about, it used to be 1 night.
Yes.
But it just got so big and people weren't able to come and they were whining about it. So let's fix this.
Dale was whining.
We got to stop Dale from whining, that's for sure. So let's talk
But actually, some people couldn't make the 1 night.
Yes.
There's so many other commitments, 2 jobs, kids. So now we give, with 2 nights, the opportunity for everyone to be able to attend and participate in the cancer auction.
When did you make that change?
I'd say about 10 years ago.
So, and it's been a very successful thing.
Yes, yeah.
Well, and you were talking that some of this there will be product both nights, not the same stuff. There'll be different things. But Mark, you told me that there's kind of like a big deal that you're going to see. You don't know when you're going to sell it.
We
It's
don't.
like a
It might be
mystery
over the
thing.
2 days, but
Okay.
there's a gift certificate package that includes round-trip airfare for 2 and a hotel stay based on 3 or 4 night stay at Don Laughlin's Resort in Laughlin. This is donated by Lisa Dushek, a member of our club, and ground transfer is provided for guests, arrival, and departure, and it's good through February of next year. So that's kind of our wow factor, and hopefully people will bring people in for that.
But then you have something for everyone too, because I personally probably can't afford that.
Oh, there's
Leanne does not pay me nearly enough to get that one.
I don't get paid enough.
Yeah, she doesn't get paid enough. So you're very careful to make sure you have something for everyone.
Oh, we do. We have a lot of gift baskets, and a lot of our gift baskets are donated and made by a auxiliary member of ours, Deb Schlichter, and she puts in countless of hours, plus going out soliciting businesses and putting together these gift baskets, which I think we have one in front of us right here.
Let's talk about that a little bit. You have 2. What's the one on the right?
It's Valentine's Day, so
Yes.
coming up, and this is a great chance for do your shopping. All you have to do is raise the bidding card, and you've made a donation to cancer, and you've got your significant other covered for Valentine's Day.
This basket is like do not buy this for a grown-up. Okay, this is not a grown-up basket. Okay?
Everybody's different,
No, this is but for your granddaughter or for your daughter
Right.
or niece or whatever. This is a perfect Valentine gift. She would melt if you got her something.
And
like
I have
this.
6 granddaughters, so
Yeah, well,
I'm a potential bidder.
Look at that. And you just break that up and then a little something for each one of them.
And Shelley, we have literally dozens of baskets. It's really become a significant thing, and with the Valentine's holiday coming up, it is a big part of the auction now. We've got a Harley Davidson themed milk can there, kind of a decorating item, but we've got, Mark, how many Harley, I don't know, 2 dozen, 3 dozen Harley
At
items?
least 2 dozen Harley items. We have 2 or 3 tables made by Dale Fisher and his wife.
And these are one of a
And a
kind.
chair.
This is the
Yes.
only
Do they
place in the
make those?
world
They make them.
They
that you
make
can
them.
get them is at our auction. So
They-
they're made.
they've
So
done
if you're a
their
Harley
own work.
fan,
They
come
put
on
their-
down.
Yeah, they put their heart and soul into making something unique for people to walk
There's some
away with.
yard items, a beautiful chair and table set with a Harley Davidson theme. So that's just one other. We got hotel stays, all kinds of food, and everybody in the club seems to come forward with their talents, like desserts and sweets and pickles and all kinds of homemade goodies.
Now, can you buy those? Are those part of the auction, or there's just like a bake sale too?
No, they're part of the auction.
Okay. And we have any entertainment when this is going on? You said there's a live auction.
Most of it is a live auction,
Okay.
right? Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about the live auction.
The live auction, we have our local auctioneers like Jeff Kath, Dennis Paulson, or Dennis Jensen. Okay, I'm sorry. Brandon Nelson. They donate their time and efforts for the 2 nights. Vern Wilker's another one. Yeah, it's pretty much all live auction and goes just one rapid pace.
Yeah.
And Also, we're selling these T-shirts for $10. I just got mine off the press this morning.
It's even warm, which is nice on a day.
Should have seen me
Winter
change it in
day.
the car.
Wasn't that
It was pretty cold out. So, this is our new shirt, and it's
I like the eagle on there.
it's the
That's
eagle.
Yeah, he
It's
looks
like an
tough.
eagle with boxing gloves, and thanks to Court Sports and Patty Keller for getting these made up. And so we sell these for $10, sizes small to extra large. Double XL is $12, and they're also going 3XL. So
Oh, wow. So it doesn't, something for everybody again
Yeah.
that you're talking
especially
about.
we need one for Dale.
That's a shot.
Wow.
But seriously, there's
We don't
something
have
for...
Dale time. So, Dale, let's talk a little bit. When is the event again?
It is this Friday, February 7th, live auction at 6:30. We'll go till 10:30 or so whenever Mark
Right.
pulls the plug, and
Okay.
back
I'm in
at it
charge.
on 4 o'clock on Saturday.
And again, like you said, there's so many items. You're talking about getting around and talk. How many businesses can you guess about?
Hundreds. I mean, our secretary, Earl Sletton, he got a list of every business alphabetically and street, and we've had our cancer auction committee. We've met since September to get this all together, and we've been, even last night, we're going over, oh my gosh, who's covering this, who's going to cover this, and there's some routes not covered, but like I say, it's getting down to the nitty gritty. We're pulling our hair out, but we'll come through. We always do.
So you're approaching people saying, "Would you be willing to give?" So it's a lot of footwork
Right.
on the
A lot of
Eagles
footwork,
part.
driving to and from businesses. Like I go out of town to Waseca, and we have another person go to Hope and Ellendale, Geneva. So it's a lot of miles put on the car, or walking, or a lot of phone calling too. So
Yeah, and we do accept donations right up until Saturday at
Okay.
the auction.
So if somebody's watching this morning, they're like, I'd like to be a part of this. All they have to do is contact you. What is your contact information there at the Eagles Club? The website?
Probably the phone is the best,
Okay.
and we will come and get something if you don't have
okay.
time to
Okay.
run it. That's 451-3846.
Especially since we're right down to the wire, give them a call, talk to them.
Correct.
Is there anywhere that people can see what's being on auction? Do you have it online yet, or is it just come up and be surprised?
come up and be surprised. Yes. We just also have a cancer auction money line that any business or individual can donate, and we hang the banners up around the bar of our club area. So, and we've already got over $1,200 raised on that
Just
so
in
far.
cash alone
Just in
for-
cash alone from
Oh, good.
businesses, individuals, and if you want
Yeah.
to make a donation in memory of someone and honor somebody, that would be great too.
So
And-
many people have been touched by this.
Yeah.
A lot of it
I
is
think all of it
private.
has been touched.
Yes,
At
at
some
this
way,
point.
Family member, loved one, yes.
So again, it's this Friday and Saturday?
Absolutely. Friday at 6:30. You can come early. We've got food. We've got the theme for the Eagles is people helping people, and in Owatonna we say it's people helping people and having fun doing it. So
Very good. Thank you so much, gentlemen, and good luck
Thank
this
you.
weekend. We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
When using a fire extinguisher, we suggest using the pass system. Pull the pin at the top of the extinguisher that keeps the handle from being accidentally pressed. Aim the nozzle toward the base of the fire. Squeeze the handle to discharge the extinguisher. If you release the handle, the discharge will stop. Sweep the nozzle back and forth at the base of the fire. After the fire appears to be out, watch it carefully since it may reignite. If you have the slightest doubt about whether or not to fight the fire, get out and close the door behind you. This has been a safety message from the Owatonna Fire Department.
Did you know that it is illegal in the city of Owatonna to host or allow a gathering where minors will be consuming alcoholic beverages on your property or in your residence? Did you know that it is illegal to provide minors with alcohol unless they are your own kids in your own home? Underage drinking leads to increased risk of future chemical dependency, engaging in more serious criminal activity, and becoming a victim of a crime. Please help keep our kids and our community safe by not encouraging, hosting, or allowing underage drinking. This is a message from the Owatonna Police Department and the Safe and Drug-Free Coalition of Steele County.
Hi, I'm Glenn Mager.
And I'm Tim Thomas of the Brick Mager Funeral Home, and we're proud to serve the Medford and Owatonna areas with cremation and traditional funeral services.
And we're proud to be a part of the Owatonna Today Show.
And we're back with the Owatonna Today Show. I have with me Mary Fink and Cindy Rossow. Rossow. And it's such a great opportunity to talk to you, too, because it's been a little while, but we're going to talk about the clothesline and some great opportunities that you can have some fun and help out the clothesline as well. So, Mary, let's start with you. Give us a quick introduction.
Okay. I'm from the Steele County Clothesline. I'm the director. I've been the director since 1999, so I see the value of this organization in our community. We help people who are at 200% or less of the federal poverty level, people who have had fire, flood, tornado. We did a lot of work during the 2010 floods. We help people who are setting up an apartment for the first time, getting out of foster care items, or they need items for that.
It's a great organization.
It's a wonderful organization, and we absolutely love it. We help so many people. Last year, we helped 1,538 people with their clothing and household needs. We also started 2 new initiatives last year. One was Outfitting the Future, which is a back-to-school clothing drive. We felt that children living in poverty deserved that feel-good experience. First day of school, brand new clothes on, and it was over-the-top successful. Everybody was into helping. The kids were just ecstatic about getting great new clothes. Our other initiative is Career Wear Fair. We've held 4 of them already. We'll have another one in March where we partner with Steele County Employment Services. And people who are seeking jobs come into the clothesline, pick out business attire, and go to their job interviews. And I just heard one lady who wore her outfit into her job. She told us that she felt extra confident wearing that outfit that fit her right and was suitable for an interview, and she got the job. So,
wow, that's exciting.
Yes, we were excited about
Cindy,
that.
tell me a little bit about you.
I have an opportunity this year to work on the committee for the fundraiser for the clothesline for the first time. We've donated in the past, certainly. We love the clothesline and their mission statement, their philosophy. But I haven't had opportunity until now to actually participate on a committee to raise money for the program.
And so this isn't a unique, usually in the past we do some sort of like a burger hop kind of thing, and there's baskets and that kind of thing, but this year is something fun and new. Tell us a little bit about it.
The really exciting opportunity we have this year is to have a lovely dinner together as well as a murder mystery dinner. We have a group of 12 fabulous folks who have volunteered to act their way through a murder mystery dinner. So we're really, really excited about that, and everyone participating is a delight to work with.
Do you have some names for us?
I do. Let me read them off to you. Holly and Kurt Jorgensen, Maria Diaz, Ann and Peter Chonesly, Greg Nelson, Nancy and Ray Lucina, Mary Sherman Ahrens, Michelle and her daughter Emily Miller, and Billy Dearson.
So each one of those people are going to help with this murder mystery.
Yes, they all have a role.
So one of them will be dead, probably.
One will die, regrettably, during the course of the dinner. We are coming together. We do. We are coming together to read the will of incredibly wealthy Rick Rochester, who has been murdered. During the course of the evening together, our lovely dinner and what have you, yet another member of the family will be killed. So we'll have not one but 2 murders to solve during the course of the dinner and dessert.
I'm so excited. Where's Murder, She Wrote when we needed her? I don't remember her name. Angela Lansbury.
Yes.
No. And that'll make it fun, but also there's another aspect of it's definitely an evening that you want everyone to come to and be a little bit more dressed up themselves. Wouldn't you say so, Mary?
Yes. This is a black tie affair to show you care.
Yeah.
It's Ron and Debbie Ensley are our hosts for the evening. We will start out with Piano Bar. Doug Maddow will be entertaining us in the library, not Colonel Mustard in the library with a candlestick. We'll start out with that. We'll go into our dinner, murder mystery. We'll have a dessert event, a bid war.
A bid war.
Yes.
That a
where there'll be an envelope on the table. You shove your cash and checks into it.
Okay.
Whoever has the highest amount in their envelope gets first pick of some fabulous, fabulous desserts for their table.
Okay.
So they'll bring their dessert back to their table. They'll all share it, and it's another way for us to make some money for the clothesline. After the desserts, we'll
we have a couple of lovely gifts to auction off to folks: an Italian dinner, which is absolutely divine, and a Mexican delight, an evening out with El Tequila.
Oh, okay.
Both for 8 people.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
a big thing to do. So this is kind of a lot different. Talk to me a little bit, Mary, about why you've decided to go with something different and unique from what the clothesline has done in the past.
We gathered some community members back in the fall to find out, what does our community want? What would you attend? We're kind of getting overwhelmed with auction items, and it was something different. So we started throwing out ideas. It was a fabulous experience. So we have all kinds of ideas for maybe
next year.
something new. But this murder mystery came out, and everybody was like, yeah, a black tie affair at the country club, $100 per ticket, we're in.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be great.
Good.
It's beautiful out there, and it's going to be amazing. And
Listen, it sounds like this is the first time you've worked with them, and it sounds like a lot of fun. You talked about loving the clothesline. Tell me a little bit about why you see it as an important group to be a part of and to continue to support in our community.
The clothesline fills a couple of really significant gaps in our community, and frankly any community, in that the clothesline will help people get back on their feet after a disaster like Mary talked about. And in addition to that, we're giving people kind of a leg up on getting their lives back together. As Mary mentioned, when people are looking for employment, they need to feel good about themselves, about their skill set, and about their presentation. And we give people that extra boost. So this event not only is a lovely event for members of the community who are participating either as actors or Rebecca Summers and Doug Maddow playing, but it's a nice opportunity to give back to the community and help those folks who might have a need sometime along the way. So as Mary mentioned, the tickets are $100, but really $75 of that is a charitable donation to the clothesline. So I hope folks remember that. Yeah. So for a lovely evening of entertainment, dancing, a murder mystery, and fantastic music, that's a $25 commitment, and the balance, of course, goes to the clothesline.
And that's a really important thing. The clothesline itself, what I think is important about it, it's not just a one-trick pony, so to speak, because it reaches people who are in emergency, who maybe they don't normally need help, but something has happened. And we saw down in Atlanta a couple weeks ago where everybody was freaking out because some natural disaster for them happened and they were not prepared for it. And that can happen up here too.
It can.
It doesn't matter who you are.
Yep.
And we've talked about that before. There's been people who have used the clothesline who said, I never imagined in a million years I would be here today.
Yep.
And yet it's still there for them. And then that's why other people come back and give, because they had been a part of it at one time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're entering our 51st year. So the need is there, and it's been proven. So we're happy to be here to help people who are in need.
Let's talk about the event a little bit more. It is when?
Saturday, February 15th. It's at the Owatonna Country Club. We start at 5:30. Tickets are $100. You can get them at St. Clair's for Men, Dream Day Bridals by Marcia, or you can call the clothesline. You can also go to our Facebook page and order your tickets online that way and make your food choice, which is Parmesan crusted salmon, beef medallions, or Waldorf chicken. And I've tasted them all, and it's wonderful.
That was very hard for you to do,
yes.
I'm sure. Now, this is obviously the day after Valentine's Day, a great way to celebrate.
Yes.
So will you hand wrap tickets for someone if they're buying it for their Valentine?
No. We don't actually tickets. You're going to get your reservation. Then when you come to the event, your place card will be there.
Okay.
And whatever your food choice is a different color ticket to help our wait staff.
Yes.
And then people don't have confusion about their meals.
Oh, thank you so much, ladies. And I know you put in a lot of work, and I know we still are a week out, so you still got a lot more work to do, but really thank you for everything you've done. I really appreciate it. And good luck.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
Hi, I'm Amy Martinez.
And I'm Adam Martinez, owners of Snap Fitness in Owatonna.
Snap Fitness is a fast, convenient, and affordable fitness center, and we're proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
Everyone deserves opportunities to have a good life, a quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and good health. But the reality is, many children fall behind, many families are struggling, and many others are in poor health. United Way's goal is to find long-term solutions. Thanks to a grant from the Otto Bremer Foundation, we're hosting community conversations this year to address these issues. If you'd like to join us, please call our office.
Hi, this is Barry Gillespie, president of ERA Gillespie Real Estate, where our pledge is to save you money, save you time, and simplify your life. And we're proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
And we are back with the Owatonna Today Show. Just a chance for us to look at some of the community announcements, things that are going on in your area. The State Emergency Operations Center has established a public hotline for Minnesotans with propane issues or questions. As you know, there is a propane shortage in the area, and if you have questions or issues, there is a hotline. It will operate Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And Minnesota residents with questions about the current propane situation or who are in danger of running out of heating fuel can call 1-800-657-3504. Call them, talk to them about what issues you have. It's so important, especially with the cold weather that we have been having. We want to make sure you stay safe, so please call that number. It's the first annual Daddy Donner Dance. It's a fundraising event for the Owatonna Public Schools 761 Foundation. This is coming up Saturday from 5 to 9. It's $65 per couple. It's at the Owatonna Eagles Club. A great opportunity for a dad and a daughter to hang out and spend some time together. And all proceeds will help out the Owatonna Public Schools Foundation and giving scholarships and that kind of thing to the Owatonna area. It's a great opportunity. We do want to remind you that you can get that much needed relief from cabin fever by stopping in to see what they're calling bucolic summer days at the lake cabin. William Bukowski is showing a series of lake cabin paintings, which opens on Friday, February 2nd, will run through the 23rd. The paintings span a 20-year time period, and it's Sunday, February 9th from 1 to 4 is the opportunity to meet the artist and view the paintings. So if you kind of need just to get out and see something that's not white and wintry, this is your time to do that. The Faribault Flyers Bike and Ski Club, along with other generous supporters, have donated a cross-country skis. And so they're inviting the public at the Riverbend Nature Center to rent those cross-country skis. The department is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 4 and then from 9:30 to 3 on Saturday. Ski rentals, including skis, boots, and poles, is $5 for members and $10 for non-members per day. It's a great opportunity for you to get out and enjoy the beautiful weather we have here in Owatonna. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm excited about Wednesday, talking with Tanya Paley from Safe and Drug Free Coalition, and it's Girl Scout cookie time. You're going to want to watch it. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for joining us.